I hadn't properly worked with Oscar before. We'd done like 2 tiny scenes together. And so when you come in, I think the first time you see us on screen, we're arguing. And JJ's thing was, it's been like a year, I think, since The Last Jedi, a year or 2 or something. And so he was basically like, your relationship has grown off screen. It's just the audience haven't seen it. And to come into a bit of a frictious friendship is really fun, because that's how friends are. They're like, you're annoying, shut up, I'm trying to do the right thing, so are you. And I really liked that. It was really fun playing that with Oscar too. And then John always being the guy that's like, oh my God, can we move on? It was great. It was great. The fight, because it took so long, it's not often that you shoot something for 6 days. It was great in terms of communication, because I'd be like, oh, if you could just move a bit that way, and he'd be like, oh, if we could just start. It was really nice to be able to have that relationship, because you suddenly think, oh, it's more like a choreographed dance thing. And it felt like it really paid off, because I think we both really knew what we were doing and how we were feeling, and it was great. He is a Star Wars fan. His knowledge is so huge. And then because he made Episode 7, his knowledge of that is so huge. The linking of it all together, I think, is amazing. And with Chris, who is like nerd, like I saw him with 10 versions of, what was the book? It was some canonized universe, something or other that I'd never seen before, and he had 10 versions of it. So his knowledge of that side is so huge. The combination, I think, is great. So Chris has these ideas, and then JJ sort of gets, I feel like JJ gets it to the thing of us all understanding it. It's really emotional for me, at least, and I think it has been for other people. But it's really big themes that are sort of, if you took away the space element, it's just like people trying to figure it out and confronted with these really difficult obstacles. And that, I think, is the transcending thing of you could take this all away, and obviously the space thing is the thing, it's Star Wars. But it's these really moving small and big stories that are all interlinked, and how one thing cause and effect, like one thing, how that's affecting the fate of the galaxy.